Ever wonder why some companies invite you to rip open their products? It's not just about showing off. It's about proving something fundamental. Let's dive into the story behind that open box. So, picture this. 2020, the world's a mess, and we're pushing our first domestic Bluetooth AOA base station, the GA10P. We land in Shanghai, ready to make a pitch. What happens next? The client doesn't just glance at it. They bring out a Finnish competitor, right there on the tea table, and start unscrewing it. Our CTO looks at me, shrugs, and says, "Okay, let's do it." Why? Because being called Guoquan Ziyan, domestic self-developed, isn't just a label, it's a challenge. It's the unspoken question, is this really yours? And the only way to answer it is by inviting them to see the guts. It's not about being defensive, it's about standing tall. It's about saying, we built it, and we're confident enough to show you every single component. Now, let's talk specifics. When they pulled apart the GA10P, what did they see? Not just a pile of parts. They saw the antenna array, the heart of the AOA precision. They saw the mainboard, packed with custom chips, not off-the-shelf junk. They saw the casing, designed for performance, not just aesthetics. And it wasn't just hardware. We showed them the software interface, the algorithm engine, the brains behind the operation. Every detail laid bare. This wasn't just about satisfying curiosity, it was about building trust through absolute transparency. It's the difference between whispering, "We built it," and shouting it from the rooftops while holding up the blueprints. For experts like you, this is the language of credibility. And guess what? That moment of vulnerability became our strength. The photo of the side-by-side comparison, domestic versus import, became our calling card. We started showing it proactively. Look, we'd say, antenna array count, different. Chips, different. Casing, night and day. Software, our own engine. Suddenly, the skepticism turned into surprise. Oh, you actually did build this yourselves? That single image, born from necessity, started circulating. It became the proof in the pudding, the visual testament to our claim of being the first domestic company to mass-produce these Bluetooth AOA base stations. It wasn't just about surviving scrutiny, it was about turning it into a legend. So, what's the big takeaway from this little anecdote? It boils down to one thing: transparency builds trust. In a field where precision matters and competitors lurk, the willingness to face direct scrutiny, to literally open the box and show everything inside, separates the leaders from the followers. It proves you have nothing to hide, because you have nothing to fear. That's how you build a reputation. That's how you turn a potential weakness into a powerful story.